Welcome. This is a mindfulness practice from the Inner Ground sessions recorded for a live group online. My name is Emma and I'll be your guide. Find somewhere comfortable and when you're ready, we'll begin.
Welcome to this practice. An opportunity to drop in to the body and explore what may be present for you in these next few moments without any judgment or criticism, just noticing. Perhaps noticing or witnessing where there is support in your life, in your body, and just being aware of what your body is revealing to you. So it's an opportunity as ever just to get more familiar, more friendly with what's there right now. So just spend a moment settling into your posture, whether that is sitting up, whether you want to be lying down, supported with cushions under the knees, behind the neck. Maybe if you're sitting, you want to support your hips and lift your hips up off the floor or have cushions underneath the knees. Just make sure you're really comfortable in practices. One of the things that we notice perhaps in a mindfulness practice is discomfort in the body. And we just witness that if it comes up. But of course, you can make yourself as comfortable as possible. So, as you've settled into your posture, and maybe take a couple of conscious breaths just to arrive in this moment and giving yourself permission to be here, witnessing whatever is showing up for you over the next few minutes. Maybe closing the eyes or taking a soft gaze to allow you to go inwards, and allowing yourself to be exactly as you are. So just breathing in and breathing out without trying to control the breath in any way. Just perhaps noticing a feeling of expansion as you breathe in, and maybe a sense of letting go as you breathe out. So just witnessing the breath as you breathe in, and maybe inviting a sense of letting go as you breathe out. And just using this time with yourself to connect as deeply as is possible, to connect to yourself physically and emotionally, and become aware of your whole body and the story it's telling you. So just finding some space in your body as you breathe. Perhaps relieving tension with the breath. And perhaps tension will stay, and that's okay. Inviting the breath to explore parts of the body that perhaps feel tight or restricted, and allowing the breath to soothe those spaces. Letting each exhale be about as long as each inhale. Just breathing into those spaces that are calling your attention, all those spaces in your body, spaces that might feel tired, and offering your breath there. And as you witness the breath entering and leaving the body, just letting everything else go as much as possible, suspending all the actions you have prepared for today, all the to-dos on your list, all the activities and meetings, just putting them on hold for now, knowing that you're coming to them later from a space of presence, from a space of intention. And these next few minutes are just for you to become connected to your body and to the present moment without any judgment. So as you breathe, just practicing an awareness of your body, perhaps seeing if you can notice any physical sensations. How's your body feeling in this moment? Maybe there's a sensation of warmth in spaces or coolness. Maybe you can become aware of tingling or vibration. Maybe there's some of that discomfort we mentioned at the beginning. Or maybe you're aware or bringing in a sense of more ease. So just noticing perhaps the muscles in the face, around the mouth, the cheeks, muscles around your eyes and on your forehead, your jaw. Perhaps allowing these areas to soften. Notice if you're holding on tightly and let go. We often hold on to tension in spaces we're unaware of. So as you breathe and witness your body, allowing it to be as it is, just noticing the subtle shifts as you pay attention. Noticing the shoulders and perhaps letting go on the breath out. Noticing the spine, allowing the spine to lengthen as you breathe. So as you breathe, the spine may lengthen and feel supported. Breathing in, breathing out through the whole length of your spine. Perhaps considering, do you feel supported in your life right now? Noticing how that feels as you breathe up and down the spine. And if you're noticing your thoughts, that's mindfulness. As soon as you become aware, just bringing your attention back to the breath, back to the feeling of breath in the body, and witness the breath coming in and going out. And then dropping down and into the body, bringing attention to the hips, to the lower spine. And send the breath here down into the core of the body. Then notice the thighs and the shins and the feet. And feel the connection to the ground. So noticing the parts of your body that are touching a surface right now. And then bringing the attention back to the breath if the mind has wandered. And follow the breath all the way in and all the way out. And become aware of your feeling of feeling supported on the ground or the chair that you're on. So you're now witnessing the breath and feeling supported by the ground. If it feels good, perhaps even placing a hand on your body somewhere, maybe your heart space, your chest, or your belly, or even your thighs, and just allow the warmth of your hand or the coolness from your hand just to flow into your body. Again, feeling a soothing connection, a support to yourself and to your body as you breathe. As you breathe, perhaps resting your attention on the pause after the in-breath and the pause, the natural pause after the out-breath. Perhaps allowing the length of breath in and the pause to be similar. And then maybe the breath out and the pause at the end of the out breath to also be a similar length. Perhaps we drop further in, even slowing the breath slightly if that's comfortable. And noticing how this feels in your body. And noticing what effect this has on your mind as you consciously slow the breath to whatever length is comfortable for you. So breathing in and pausing, breathing out and pausing in your own time. As you continue to breathe, when you notice thoughts have wandered, again, bringing your attention just gently back to the breath in the body. Maybe considering how you connect to your day-to-day experiences. Do you feel supported as you move through your day? Considering how you connect to your breath. and how you connect to your body throughout the day. Perhaps noticing right now if there's anything being revealed to you through this connection you've encouraged now to your breath and attention to the body. Mindfulness is an opportunity to become more familiar with yourself, with your life, with your experience, whatever that is. And it gets easier as you practice to become more comfortable with what's there for you right now. And just know that throughout the day, at any time, at any moment, you can come back to this connection, to your breath, to your body. And you can drop in just for a couple of breaths, witnessing the pause after the in breath and the out breath. The breath is always there for you to guide you and hold you. So, as we come to the end of this formal practice, perhaps noticing how the body is feeling now, how the sensation of breath is moving in and through your body now. Perhaps noticing what your mind is doing. And maybe something was revealed to you in this practice. Maybe around the exploration of feeling supported. Perhaps a knowing of where there's more support needed in your life. Or a conscious awareness of where you're truly supported. So becoming aware of your whole body now and maybe just moving a little bit, perhaps circling the hands, the shoulders, the feet, wriggling the fingers and toes. Maybe just nodding the head yes and no. Perhaps moving the head from side to side. On an in-breath, perhaps lifting the shoulders all the way to the ears, and on a conscious full out-breath, just letting the shoulders go. Signaling to your body that this is the end of the formal practice. And gently opening the eyes and allowing the light from the space that you're in to come back into the eyes. Becoming aware of what's around you. And you may like to take an opportunity to write down anything that came to you in this practice. Note any thoughts. Note where your mind was going, how your body felt, and where you feel supported or where you may need to ask for more support.
Thank you for being here. Take a moment before you move on to notice how you feel. These sessions are here for you to return to. Just as we tend to our physical bodies through movement and nutrition, our nervous systems, our minds, our beliefs and how we view the world around and within us also need regular nurturing and attention for health and wellness. If this resonated with you, you'll find more sessions here on this channel. There are various playlists to explore, and this session is from the Inner Ground sessions, of which there are many, recorded with a live audience. Subscribing or leaving a like or a comment will help more people find these sessions, so thank you if you choose to do that. And if you'd like to explore this work more deeply, there's a link below to my website, to my new book, Reclaim Yourself, online courses, in-person sessions, and a practice library. But for now, from my heart to yours, I'll see you next time.